How far away are you from your old place? The most I'll say is this. I have not left my state. So it's not a far drive, but it's also not, I would say, a close drive. I know that doesn't really answer the question, but respectfully speaking, that's as much as I'm willing to kind of bring up. It's kind of radio. I don't know. I don't know what songs to play right now. If you guys have any suggestions, by the way, for variety, I would definitely. I have some stuff in mind that I want to do. I think we're gonna do some cooking streams. Always love a good cooking stream. Oh, fuck, I have to run out tomorrow too. I forgot. Synthwave isn't bad. I do like this song. Dispatch 125, show me in service. Whoa, what the fuck? Can I ask you a really dumb question? Did the compass change? Was the compass always like this? The finals? Oh man, I could no life the finals. Valorant, I would rather shit my hands and clap.
Why is it that all the married ones are taken?
It changed, right? Holy shit, okay.
I wish I could afford a car like that.
133, 1038. You found a speed sheet is outside the Alta apartments. Rain color Seminole occupied one time.
I'm dying for a wigwam burger, but I'm supposed to be on a diet.
What a fucking asshole.
I'd rather watch you shit in your hands and clap than watch you play Valorant. Well, good news, goons. So would I. I fucking hate Valorant. I can't. I'm sorry. Can't do it. Ooh, Lethal Company's a good one. I would not mind getting a group together for Lethal Company. I don't know who would be down for Lethal Company, though. I have a hard time getting groups together. Especially during RP season when like 4.0 is back, it's like I don't know how you get people, I guess, together. That makes sense. That's kind of a hard one to accomplish, try and pull off, you know what I mean? Too many people hooked on NoPixel? Yeah. I could probably get a couple people going. Bet you Curvy Llama would be down if I picked a night. I might be able to twist Ziggy's arm. Need some non-RP friends, please. I need some non-RP homies. Yo, Crazy Wizard, thank you so much for the 5 months on your Prime. I thank you tremendously. You could have used that anywhere and you chose to use it here for whatever the reason may be. Thank you. Appreciate you. Monopoly? I said I want to find friends, not lose friends. I think we can all agree that Monopoly... Was Monopoly ever a game that was not intended to piss people off? I feel like that game was made just to like lose friends. Doing more variety after the holidays? Okay, cool. In that case, then I will talk to him and see what we can do, because actually I don't want to spoil anything, but there is something in the works. How much? I don't know how much I should say. You know what? That's all I'm gonna say. There's some stuff in the works. Maybe after the holidays. Dark and Darker stream, but NRP is Ziggy and Flop. Oh, hell no. Cards Against Humanity. I don't even think you can stream that on Twitch. Can I buy into these places? I would love to buy this place and be like, Ziggy, look, I got us out of Little Soul. Check out this new place we got. I don't think we can buy anything here. This would be such a good place to buy, though. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to buy here. Cards Against Humanity would be a dangerous one, though. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to get some people together, some friends together. I don't know who I could actually get together, though, is the issue. Oops. Ma'am, I'm sorry. You blame America's fault. Dude, the casino looks so stupid now. Isn't this the default casino? It's so plain. The casino doesn't look like the fucking casino anymore. What about Gartic Phone? I feel like Gartic Phone is only fun for a short amount of time. I would want to... What happened to the casino? It doesn't exist anymore. I don't think it does, at least. Well, actually, that's a lie. We know something's coming for the casino.
133 at 10:38.
Or maybe not. I thought there used to be a casino balance. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. When I quit the first time, yeah. Is that what the default one looks like? Yeah, it's not. I think this is the default one. It's not like the casino in 3.0 was like this big, majestic, like beautiful thing. And it was insane to go near. This reminds me of like an 80s casino that's never aged. You know what I mean? It, like they never, it is. Yeah. Is it? Okay. That would have been really sad if I was like, dude, look how dumb this place looks. And some dev was like, oh, I put work into that. Thank God. But yeah, no, the default casino in GTA 5, I remember, did not look that great. So hopefully by the weekend, camera will come back. You'll see my face again. I need to get my backdrop all done because right now my backdrop is a bunch of cardboard boxes and I don't want anything to show by accident. I don't know. Dude, I want soup right now so badly. God damn. I might get up and go make soup. Oh, by the way.
Hey, Lawrence.
Our short king and his flat. Yeah, I know.
That's 197. I was staying at the hospital helping out EMS, and so there's not many of them and a lot of people coming through.
I have big announcement, big news. I officially own more than one bowl. I just thought everybody would like to know that. I made it an entire 2 years on one bowl. Almost 2 years. I own a couple bowls now.
153, 10:38. You spent on the Arsenal Street with me.
I know you're all so excited for me, and I really wanted to express how exciting this is. This is revolutionary for me. I know the average person only owns one bowl, but I can proudly say I own more than one now. I was normal like the rest of you. Now I am above. I own two. I find that the more dishes you own, the more mess I can build up. This is true. I own too many dishes. I'm probably going to get rid of a lot of the little ones. I probably don't need a lot of the smaller dishes that I have now. But I do have a dishwasher, and I'll tell you what, dishwashers are pretty fucking cool. My old place didn't have one, and I can actually say that I live in a nicer place now. So I I get the amenities that I should have probably looked for when I first moved. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Hopefully the next move is into a house is what I'm hoping. But I know I'm kind of pissing in the wind on that one, pissing up a rope, because housing market is insane right now. 1 and 2, I don't know. Houses are a big commitment. Dishwashers only do so much. It's more than what I was doing before. You want to know what my alternative was to not having a dishwasher? It's called paper plates and plastic forks. And I got by just fine. But at least now I'm in a position where maybe less plastic and less paper. I mainly just had pants to watch. That's pretty much what I did, to be honest. Huh. One of the dishwashers that hook up to the sink. What is that even? What the fuck is that? Dude, look at how many people are at Senior Buns. Oh my God. Whoa, dude, that's a lot of people. Actually, it doesn't look that bad. Nah, there's quite a few people. Actually, there's a lot of people inside. Never mind. Is that normal? What's normal? To have a dishwasher hooked up to your sink? Is that a thing? No. No, no. 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 Dispatch 125, 1038, Grime truck, eastbound Vespucci Boulevard. Nearest cross is going to be actually right in front of the red garage. Hey, how you doing there? Is your is the vehicle off?
There you go.
Thank you.
Sorry
I appreciate it. No, you're good. Flop your guy with the LSPD badge number 125. Can I get some license registration, please?
Yeah, here is my license.
Where's it at?
Hang on 1 second.
No, you're good. Take your time. It connects to the kitchen sink. So sad realizing that those exist. Listen, I went from having nothing to actually having the amenities to function. Thank you, Mr. Foster. Yep, I got that.
Sorry about that.
You're all good. Mr. Foster, reason for the stop today is you were driving, I don't want to say like a maniac, but you were driving very quick through that intersection back there, and you did not stop on the red. You want to tell me what you're in a rush for?
Yeah, no, do you know what? I do apologize, and this is gonna sound crazy, but like this is actually true. So I was having kind of like a coughing fix. I currently have like laryngitis at the moment, and I kind of mid cough stepped on the gas, and yeah.
Okay, all right. Do you know the speed limit within the city?
30, I believe.
1, 2, 3,
Honestly, I'd rather hear that than the actual speed limit, but it is 35. I'll take under as an acceptable answer. It's 35 or below, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to go and run your info. Have you ever been pulled over before?
No, I have not.
Any weapons in the vehicle today?
Nope.
Okay. If you do me a favor for the remainder of the traffic stop, just keeping your hands on the steering wheel, okay?
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
It's my fault, so sorry.
I like Foster. He seems chill. Let's take a look here. He said he's never been pulled over. Jude Foster? Judge Jude Jude Pfister. Yep. Jude Foster. What we got? John Pfister. Nice. My favorite. All right. 7456. Jude Foster. 7456 Jude Foster. Okay. Yeah, he's got nothing on his record. All right. All right, Mr. Foster, here's your ID back, okay?
All right, thank you so much, sir.
I need you to do me a big favor, all right? First
All right.
off, are you just starting your shift?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. I'm going to let you know, Mr. Foster, we are out here and we are out in pretty full force. We do see a lot of commercial vehicles, and part of the reason why I think most of us prioritize a lot of commercial vehicles, especially as a current, is that typically by the time you finish a load or you have a load in your vehicle, you're grossing what? We'll say 10,000 pounds or so, plus you're also in an electric vehicle. The batteries are pretty heavy. So we'll say between 10 and 12,000 pounds. Does that sound fair? Maybe between 8 and 10?
Yeah, I'd agree with that, yep.
Okay. The average vehicle's gross weight is way less than that. We'll probably say between 3 and 6,000 is where you see the average vehicle. In the instance of an accident, I'm not worried about you as I am the other person.
I kind of feel like if I did hit someone else, it would be smashed like a pancake. Thinking about it
Exactly.
like that.
Yeah. So the general point that I'm getting at is I need you to do me a favor and keep it at the 35. 35 will at least give you enough time to slow down if someone were to cut out in front of you. It does happen. People do make errors, but we also want to avoid hurting someone's life, especially yourselves. So if you could do me a favor, keep it at 35. Maintain the speed limit, watch for red lights, all that beautiful jazz. I don't think we'll have a problem. But now that we've discussed, I'm going to let you know, this is a verbal warning. Next time it may not be so lenient. So just definitely take that with a grain of salt.
Okay, yeah, no, that's completely fair. It is my fault. I held my hands up to that.
No,
I do
you're
apologize.
fine. You don't have to do that. You're all good. All right.
All right. Yeah. Cheers. Thank you so much. I'm really sorry though. Once again, I
No,
actually kinda feel
you're all
terrible.
good, Mr. Foster. It is all good. We discussed. We talked. When I'm back in my vehicle, my lights are off. You'll be free to go. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right. You stay safe. Wear protection.
too.
Seatbelts do save lives. I don't know why I love that phrase so much. You're good. All right. Dispatch 125, clear traffic. Back in service, warning issued. I'm gonna get to bed and attempt to actually sleep. Hey, you do your thing. Appreciate you. You take care, all right? Be good. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chilling today. You're amazing. You're incredible.
Hello? Days for horses. Who is this? What's going on? Hey.
Dude, I need to get back to the gym. I need to start going back and working out. My goal is to hopefully do like a lot more working out in the coming time. I can't guarantee, all the time. Oh, I want to pull him over. Oh my God.
I don't.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Dispatch 125, show me out in traffic with a group 6 security vehicle. Gonna be out eastbound San Andreas. Nearest cross is Las
Sure, it's
Lagunas.
okay.
Requesting a 77. Vehicles multiple times occupied. Bro, is there no one on fucking duty right now? What's going on? What's going on?
Hey, how's it going, officer?
Hey, how you doing? Flop, you're gone with the LSPD badge number 125. Can I get the
Hey,
hey,
Hey.
what's up? Can I get your ID, please? The driver.
oh,
Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate it.
12538.
I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong.
What did
I
you
know
do wrong? If
I'm
you can
bad.
tell me, I'm gonna be a lot more lenient on you because I'm gonna tell you right
I-
now what I saw was not good.
She just told me
Okay.
what she did wrong, so she knows. She knows.
I ran a red light and I was speeding and I nearly killed someone. Someone ran in the middle of the road. But to be fair, what the heck are they doing? But if I didn't speed as much, maybe maybe it wouldn't have been as dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guilty.
Okay. Well,
Book me. I'm ready for the penitentiary. I'm going to chill.
Zoe, have you been pulled over before?
I have, but it was much different circumstances.
Gotcha. Okay. Zoe, I'm gonna go run your info. Any weapons in the vehicle today?
Not in the vehicle, but
Okay.
on me, I do have a knife, as it is key for protection, as Group 6 workers that we are.
Yep.
We deal with money, and it's it's necessary. Other than that, no.
Okay, awesome. If you can just stay in the vehicle, keep your hands on the steering wheel during the remainder of the stop, I would appreciate it. That also includes not grabbing your phone or reaching for anything, okay?
Got it.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Zoe. Bear with me. Let's take a look. Zoe, what was your name? I don't remember. Got it. Guess who's getting a ticket today? Okay. Zoe Marie, edit charge. I'm gonna get her for just a kind of negligent driving. Okay. What was it again? It was a $150 fine, 2 points. Okay. All right, Zoe. So I'm gonna give you both sides of this argument, okay?
Yeah.
On one side, from what I saw and from what I witnessed, I would argue your driving was reckless, okay? Which reckless driving is a felony and does serve with jail time. However, because you've acknowledged on the way you were driving, I appreciate honesty before I even have to open my mouth, right? It makes my job easier, and honestly, honesty goes a long way with me. Now, you have a couple different infractions on your record as is pertaining to driving.
One at 7:10:42.
There's really not much I can say other than the fact that I'm giving you a lesser charge right now. However, I want you to just be aware that based on your driving habits, I could be taking you to jail. Okay?
I get it. I'm an idiot. I'm useless.
Can I just be honest? Can I be honest? Look, I wasn't in uniform for my Group 6 job. I was in a rush to get to a clothing store, get changed, get into uniform. It was my idea. I feel like I don't want to throw myself under the bus here. It was all me. I'm gonna be honest.
If I'm holding for context, if I'm holding a gun and you tell me to shoot and I shoot, you're not gonna get charged for the murder. I'm getting charged for the murder. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you're not driving and you suggested it, Zoe still had a choice in breaking the law, right? So by that point, your stance would not hold up, I guess, in regards to the ticket. I'm only hitting you for negligent driving. It's a $150 fine and 2 points on your license, okay? If you could just sign the bottom for me here real quick. This is a copy. This is not an acknowledgement of guilt. Excuse me. This is just to state that you received the citation today, okay?
Yeah.
All right. This top copy is going to be yours. This bottom one's going to be mine. Let me go ahead and get you build up real quick.
Don't worry.
It's going to be okay, Zoe.
You'll make it through.
My dog died.
I'm sorry for your loss. If it makes you feel any...
And my cat.
And your cat. Oh, my God.
And then my goldfish.
Oh, my God.
Alongside with my bird.
Someone ate a hamster as well.
My goldfish died years ago as well. He drowned.
I had 2 hamsters.
Yeah, both got eaten.
By my cat that died later
Katie,
that day.
thank you so much for the kind words. I appreciate you. Glad to have you around.
Too.
Thanks so much.
You
the
it's
best.
okay. You know, just 17 funerals I have to host. That's it. It's okay.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Zoe. Hopefully, on better circumstances, your day gets better. Just know that I'm giving you a very heavy break today. When I'm back in my vehicle, my lights are off. You'll be free to go. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, Zoe. You take care. Be safe.
Take care.
Dispatch 125, clear traffic, citation issued. 10-6 for a report briefly. All right. Yo, Shady, I appreciate you though. Thank you, seriously. Hope you're doing amazing today. All right.
Echo 20 is 1042. Have a good night and stay safe, everyone.
Have a good night, Echo 20.
Hi, Echo 20.
All right.
Flop, are you able to take Faye? I'm fucking tired.
I got no problem with that. Yeah, that's fine.
Boom.
Alrighty.
Easy as. Pleasure, Faye.
Bye.
Hope to see more of you.
Good night.
Hi, Sky.
Hello.
How have you been? What's going on? I'm just writing a report real quick.
I'm okay. I'm a bit mad because I got food delivered and it's missing like an entire the full fucking combo basically.
Oh
So,
God.
I'm molding about that.
That's terrible. Fuck. Get your refund, please. I'm telling you, it's worth the fight.
That's oh, I'm doing it right now.
Herod Faye, here we come. I love this. I do the same thing. If I'm missing a ketchup packet and I pay extra for the ketchup, you best believe they know I'm missing my damn ketchup. All right, Dugan pull over Zoe for speeding and running a red light in front of a heavy traffic area. San Andreas Ave in front of Senior Buns. Based on Zoe's history, she received a citation for negligent driving and was informed in the future if the habit continues. And it was informed in the future if the habit continues. Okay. 125 if you young. Okay. Oh, hell no.
133 is gonna be 10-7 in my pre-ring reports.
125 is attempting to catch up to a speeding SUV southbound Alta, just sped by us going crazy fast. Stopped at the intersection. Pull the vehicle over. Hello.
What's going on?
Pull the vehicle over.
What happened? What did I do? Was I speeding?
I'll explain to you once you pull over. I think you know what you did.
I don't know what I did. All right, fine. I'll pull over.
All right, thank you.
I'm pretty sure this is the same guy. I literally just gave a ticket.
Dispatch 125 out in traffic westbound Adams Apple Boulevard. Nearest cross Alta Street with a silver in color SUV. One time's occupied. Men rolling the window down for me, please.
How we doing, Mr. Dugan?
Who is this? Holy
Don't worry about
shit.
that.
We got some license and registration. It is. Damn, I haven't seen you in forever. Where have you been?
Yeah, it's been a long time. I had to move back to Sicily. Was I speeding? I'm sorry. If I was speeding, I couldn't tell.
Your actual name is Angelo?
Yep. Had to get rid of the Maserati because people kept calling me Maserati and I fucking hated it. So I went back to Sicily, got my name changed, came back to America, and
Okay.
there you go.
If I called you Mr. Rozzi, would you accept that?
Listen, you know me as that, and I know you as Mr. Dugan, so
Okay.
hey,
All right.
call me whatever you want. We're good friends.
All right, Mr. Rozzi. Well, we gotta talk about your speed. What the fuck were you doing?
Well, how fast did you clock me at?
It wasn't how fast I clocked you. You not only ran the intersection, but you made it 2 more intersections.
Where are you guys even? Where are you guys
We
even
were
parked?
parked next to the red garage. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw you guys. I
yeah.
thought that car was empty. Listen, I didn't think that was. Listen, I didn't think I did anything wrong there. I didn't think I ran any.
Are you shitting me right now? Come on, Mr.
No,
Rossi.
I swear to God.
You
No, I
out
swear
here
to
trying
God.
to pull my fucking chain. Why are you driving like a
No,
maniac?
no. I already got pulled over for speeding today. I'm not trying to speed. These fines,
Yeah.
they're up my fucking ass.
Mm.
As I just gave you a citation.
All right.
$150 is a lot in this day's fucking economy.
I know. Listen, I know. Mr. Rossi, do you have papers for the vehicle? Is this your vehicle?
This is a Mosley company vehicle, so
Is it?
I don't know how I can prove that. Yeah.
Mm. Are you
Yeah, I don't have any.
Are you doing
I
like
don't have any,
deliveries?
No, I'm doing a mobile job. I pick up a call from a customer. The customer tells me what they want. I bring back the call to the customer.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I've seen that. Are you currently employed by Mosley's?
I currently am, yes.
Okay. Do you know who hired you?
I got his name on my tail. What?
I'll give
mean,
you
if it,
permission to look, but
yeah. Mr. I talked to Mr. Rusty, and I also talked to Mr. Max Mosley.
okay. All right. I'm gonna take your word on this because I do see a lot of people driving around these some I guess we'll call them performance vehicles. This one's obviously more of an
sadly,
SUV.
Mosley doesn't give any definitive proof that I own this vehicle or it's a company vehicle. So
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go and run your info. I'm gonna have you stay here with Officer Skyfae. If you have any questions or
No
concerns,
problem.
I'll be right back with you. Okay.
no problem. Take your time.
Jesus, Mr. Rossi. Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, we out
Sorry,
here
it's
collecting
called,
strays left and right, man. I haven't seen Rossi in so long.
Down about, I don't know how long ago was that.
Ever seen?
Oh, I don't know how fast you clock me at. I'll be surprised at whatever you clock me at, because this thing does go pretty fast. But I don't know how fast I went in this fucking thing, honestly.
I'm not sure what clocked that, but I was working on a
But I know the speed limit in this city is 35, and on the highways is like 70, I think.
Highway's 75, and then
Yeah, close enough.
roads is 55.
Oh, he's already there. I'm a bozo. He's already got a speeding ticket. Damn it, Rossi.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to speed. After the 150 ticket, I was really not trying to speed. So I don't know whatever you clocked me at. But it must have been bad if you're giving me this holy shit. What do you think you're doing?
Well, I think it's a bit of just knowing that you had already gotten
Mr. Sandman. All right.
Listen, I'm sorry. Like, I don't know what to say. I don't know what you clocked me at, but it must have been fucking bad. I don't know why I go that fast sometimes.
All right.
I don't even fucking realize.
I should pay a little bit more attention to that speedometer then.
I'm more focused on the road, not trying to hit no grime driver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Rossi, I'll keep it a buck with you. Just so you can understand, because I did have I had a command member come up to one of my scenes a couple weeks ago. Somebody requested a command member. I'm gonna explain to you what I saw, and I'm gonna explain to you why I'm stopping you again. But I'm gonna explain in detail as to why you're getting what I'm about to give you.
Okay.
So you were definitely going above the speed limit. You were going pretty fast. Sky, I don't know if you happen to witness it yourself, but I know what I saw. You then cut through the intersection and then ran the other intersection right here on Alta. And then when we caught up to you, you picked your head up and went, "What happened? What'd I do?"
Oh, come on, man. Like,
So here's the deal. You ran two intersections.
Okay.
At least two. Actually, one, two. Yeah, two. You ran two intersections, made a right here, and then pulled over. You were going above the speed limit. I do not have to clock you to know you were going above the speed limit.
Fair enough.
So you're looking at one count of negligent driving. It comes with a $150 fine and 2 points on your license. Fuck. I could be hitting you for reckless driving.
Okay.
That's a felony and time in jail. I'm not doing that to you today.
Jesus. Oh, thank God.
Consider this a heavy reduction, but I'm gonna let you know, you gotta keep it at 35. Okay,
I will keep it at
I know
35.
you got a job to do. If you could sign the bottom for me, Mr. Rozzy,
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and
I got that.
yeah, you're all good.
Eagle.
Thank you. I'll make sure that this bill comes out directly out of your bank account. I don't want to see you driving like that again. The last thing I want to do is arrest you. I'd like to see you know, try and keep it on the straight and narrow, because you know I know your past. You were always on the straight and narrow, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, always.
Consider that.
Always, Mr. Rozzy.
But I'm trying to keep out of trouble, of course, after, you know.
All right.
These fucking bills are scaring me fucking straight, I tell you.
It's okay.
Yeah, but yeah. No problem. You don't see me fucking speeding again.
Louder! Jesus Christ.
Just wait till you see them fucking grime drivers. They come at you like fucking
I pulled
Ninja
over
Turtles.
4 of
so
them
you
today.
Oh, you want to? You don't even see him
Yeah.
coming.
We gave him a ticket and won a ticket just after you as well.
She told me
This is
that
not
she
gonna
had
happen.
4 people die in her family, 2 goldfish drown, and some other shit. Apparently she's had a rough day.
Jesus, give me the fucking sob story. I tell
I
you.
know, it's terrible. Anyway, Mr. Rozzy, you're gonna be free to go once I'm back in my vehicle. My lights are off, okay?
No problem. Not gonna happen again. I
Good
promise.
to see you. Take my number down in case you need anything, okay?
Good to see you too. I'll keep your number.
Have a good.
Have a good one.
Dispatch 125, cleared traffic. Citation issued, back in service. Actually, 22. Gonna be 10-6 for a quick report. I don't know if you happen to see how fast he was going, but that motherfucker went by us at like insane speeds.
Oh, I was looking at the MDT and all I heard was your reaction.
You were looking at getting your damn money back, which I don't blame you. Did you get your money back?
Yes, I did.
That's all that matters.
They offered to like redeliver, but at this point, I don't even want the damn food. I just starved. I'm mad. I got a little bit of food, but it literally is me missing like the main fucking thing. So, yeah.
I mean, some speeding past.
I got done dirty, flop. Oh my god, I just clocked one going 97 past us.
Jesus Christ. I'm telling you, it is impossible. Oh my gosh, it is hard to keep up.
I can't even, I saw them go south.
125, 10-8.
At some point I need to get some food as well.
No, you're good. Might I suggest going to the convenience store with me, because
yes. Yes.
Yeah. Yep. Don't worry. At some point today, we will eventually find our way to going to Senior Buns because someone got stabbed. At some point today. I'm assuming you and McNulty talked about SOP changes and stuff. Or are you aware of like the main SOP changes?
I have read through the document for the most part, and then read whenever a lot of the things that have changed with me as well.
Okay. Did he talk about usage of taser?
Yes.
Okay.
Not until they resist.
Yep. Pretty much.
I always felt like that's how it should have been anyways back in the day.
Yeah. I years ago, I made it like a point to people. I was like, hey, like, I need 1 person on taser and 1 on fucking lethal. This is not difficult. And you would always have 5 people on a scene, all with tasers out, shooting that thing like it's a fucking Nerf gun.
Yep.
And this poor person would be, you know, getting, he literally would ride the lightning. So let's try and get you some food. Drowning fish, I know.
Yeah,
Poor fish.
I was never a fan of like also as soon as they step out of the car, they're insta-tased. I never liked that very much.
Yeah, I think it'll be a little bit more consistent now, at least. Hello, chat. If you guys are new to the stream and how to be enjoying your stay,
Well,
hit
way
the
it
follow
seems
button.
like,
I'd love to see you all come
at
back.
least I haven't really. Obviously, today was my first time meeting Captain Slacks, but Captain Turner seems to want to run a very tight ship, so I'm all aboard.
Yeah, Turner's definitely a little bit more on the straight and narrow for by the book, which I'm not opposed to. You know, granted, I think you know me, and I think most people know me as being pretty good with leniency.
Yeah.
I definitely like leniency. I don't mind being lighthearted at times, but when it comes time to like lock it the fuck in, it's time to lock it in.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, plus because we're part of the skeleton crew, we also have that little mentality of kind of trying to hold a similar standard to one another.
Yeah.
Did Rose or
Well,
McNulty? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say we're gonna be the ones setting the example for like the future recruits as well after the new year.
Pretty much, yeah. Did McNulty or Rhodes go over how we've been handling pursuits?
If it gets too risky or like they're going through highly populated areas of extremely high speeds, just to call it off.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's the best thing we can do.
Yeah. Sounds like if there's the people are driving like madmen in those Mosley cars as well, they're gonna be calling off a lot of pursuits if they're going 190.
I can't believe when Maple said that I about like fell over. I that was 190. Oh man. I don't know if you were offered FTO stuff, but I know that there's a sheet regarding like shift FTOs. I don't know if that was something that you happen to see. I guess it's something for Academy that's coming up.
No, I think Turner what Turner was explaining was that it was me and Iris that got on board it the other night. Wants us to get like about 15 hours on DD or so, and then he wants to, I think, quiz us and make sure we're up to snuff on like our SOP knowledge and stuff, I believe, and then we'll be like, solo, regular office size, but he didn't mention anything about like the FTO stuff.
Okay. Well, that'll be good. I don't want to scare you, but at some point, I don't want to say soon, but I am gonna have to.
141 76 Low Soul Apartments, pick up a barrier.
Picking up a barrier? Is that what he said?
Maybe.
10-9 cap?
141. I looked the barrier at stand by one actually. Holy hell! Hold on a second.
That don't sound good. Where's Slacks right now?
He's... I can just I forgot I can use the dispatch.
Mm-hmm. Which is very convenient.
There we go. Oh, he's just behind us on Vespucci.
Cap, what's your status? You good?
I'm in Ocean King 76 Low Soul Apartments to pick up a barrier that was left at an apartment building that was on fire.
Oh, affirm, copy.
Sorry, you got distracted by the compass.
By the what?
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he said what I heard.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think he said what I heard too.
Oh, actually, I think I know it. He said compass, but I'm looking at the compass, and there's,
141 arrival, Low Soul
it
Apartments.
looks a little different than it used to. He probably just realized.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I looked up at mine on my cruiser and said, huh, oh, fucking
I
familiar.
like that a lot more.
Yeah, it looks a lot, it's a little different.
My watch is kind of interfering with it a little bit. That's all right.
Do we have watches?
I mean, I can see what time it is on my compass with my watch.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cap, are you an A or B?
Apartment B.
Copy that. 125 is 23. Just want to make sure you're all good. I know usually it can get a little crazy here.
Hey, I'm gonna head to Group 6. Do you have a car there, or do I need to rent one? Okay, I will meet you there.
Was busy watching that cop ass. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we're kind of coming down right now. Honestly, oh, God, dude, I actually really need to focus on.
Oh wait, what the fuck?
I really need to focus on I need to focus on my move tomorrow. I got a bunch of stops to make. I should be a little bit responsible today, probably. If I had to assume, be a little smarter in my
I'll mention it. I don't know if the local sanitation workers removed it or somebody actually picked up the barrier and removed it.
I didn't realize there were a bunch of you here. My apologies.
Yeah. Howdy, sir.
Oh, morning.
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 Go ahead, take the elevator. Come on.
Wait, sir. Do you mind if I take a look inside your apartment?
You can look at my apartment, absolutely.
Sure.
Jesus Christ. There's something going on. We's in trouble.
No, you're not in trouble, sir.
Sir, what is that?
There's a fire. Jesus Christ.
Holy hell! It's a big ass grime truck.
Is that your bed, sir?
Is that that ain't my bed. You think I sleep in the bathroom? I sleep right down here.
You want to explain the box in here?
The box? Oh well, yeah, that's new. That's new. That's full of flip flops. I was trying to get myself into the flip flop game. I heard they's going to be big this summer.
Oh, I see. Okay, all right.
Understood.
Can I help you, officers? You're making me a bit nervous, truth be told.
No, we were doing welfare check down the apartments, making sure everybody's good.
Welfare check? Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's all
nice.
it is.
Had fires.
I was trying to set up the neighborhood watch up in Sandy Shores. We do checks as well.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna try to get a house up in Sandy, actually.
Oh, use this? Oh, awful nice. Hey, you mind if I jump in with yous?
Yeah, come on in.
I'm sure there's no wait.
Make it 5.
Here.
Make it 5.
All right, hold on. Hey, just hit that.
Hey, this is
I
nice.
think the alpha apartments the elevators are not looking to get.
See, really? Okay.
I can't wait for
At least what I saw.
I get the butterfly effect.
That's fair.
What's the Hold on. What is the butterfly effect?
It's when your, your pouch goes down.
Oh, I guess it's working now. I saw the door open and it looked like
It's
a little.
when you hit the G-force.
Officers, I'm very sorry. I'm feeling I'm in a bit of an ethical quandary right now about the morality of the existence of police and the enforcement of laws. Of course, all of you know that the state does have a monopoly on violence, and of course, I do respect that. You are, of course, just but enforcing the laws. However, this is my apartment complex, and I do feel as though I have some obligation to point out that there are ethical implications, of course, to your presence here today, and of course, the very existence of the state. And of police, of course, laws. Of course, as I'm sure you know, I'm sure you've read that laws are not inherently moral. However, I'm very of course, I know you may be very busy, so I'm actually very sorry for speaking to you right now. I'm just very uncertain right now.
If you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear.
Oh, I have a lot to hide. Actually, I think all of us have a lot to hide if we think about the shadow self within each of us. Of course, all of us are hiding things from one another. But of course, it is not. Of course, hiding implies some sort of inherent moral judgment which I am passing upon you. Of course, I apologize for in any way passing a moral judgment upon you. That was inappropriate. I'm sorry. I just am very uncertain right now about a lot of things. I've just moved to this town. I just graduated from university. I'm a professor of moral philosophy. Of course, I just lied to you again. I'm not a professor. I'm actually unemployed. But I'm anyway. It was. I hope I've distracted you long enough from your work. I'm just feeling very uncertain about the ethical implications of this conversation, and perhaps it was unethical of me even to approach you in the first place. I'm unsure.
Well, if you have nothing to hide, you have nothing to fear. Again, don't worry, pal. We LSPD, we care.
Well, I mean,
right?
How do you determine? Do you care about those who commit crimes, who violate the laws? I mean, do you? When you, of course, you are all bearing weapons. Of course, when you make the decision to take their life, of course, the moral implications that will have on the entirety of the rest of your future are immense. They're boundless. Of course, you as agents of the state, of course, you have to make decisions like that involving crime and how to handle crime, of course. And of course, that is there are lots of ethical implications. And I am just realizing there are a lot of you right now, and a lot of weapons. And of course, I am very afraid of weapons and harm. Of course, I don't want to bring harm to anything. Of course, every time we step, we walk around. Of course, we are crushing microscopic
you
little
might
creatures
just taking a
on the
deep
ground.
breath, sir.
We are currently harming. So of course, our very existence causes harm unto others. Of course, the very nature of life involves the taking of life.
Calm
And
down.
I'm
How
just
about we
very
take a
uncertain
breath?
right now.
Hey, take a deep breath.
Yes, of course. I'm taking a deep
Come
breath.
on, let's do it together.
Of course.
What
Well, officer, I'm not sure
walk
you've
up to?
considered that there are ethical implications to breathing, because of course there are lots of
There
toxins
is
and
no
pollutants
ethical
with
implications to breathing. You need to breathe. It's a basic human thing, okay?
But officer,
and you
there
need to eat.
There are places around the world that don't have, of course, any clean air. Of course, the standards
Just
here in
because,
Los Santos
listen,
are higher than much of
everyone
the world,
needs
but
to
of course,
breathe.
there's,
Sir,
you need to think
come
about
on,
the
just take a
unethical
deep breath.
existence of breathing that I'm doing right now, and I'm feeling very
Okay,
uncertain
just take a
about lot
deep
of
breath.
things.
The air is not polluted.
Oh God, I feel a
breathe.
migraine coming on. I feel a migraine coming on.
Right.
Oh, I feel a migraine
Sir, are
coming
you
on.
okay? Do you need medical?
You
Should we get you
okay?
medical
Yeah.
done?
No. There are plenty
sure?
of people who need medical
I
attention.
noticed,
Other than
I noticed on your feet the way you walk. You okay? You got an issue on your leg or something?
No. I'm of course I'm perfectly.
Yeah. How about I take a look at you? Come on. There's
no
laws. There's nothing wrong with being in pain.
Look, I've already distracted you from your very important work for long
No,
enough.
listen.
My
You
ramblings
are part of our important work. Come on.
Well,
Let me take a look.
But I understand there's nothing. There's no need to be. Of course, I'm not hiding anything. I want to be clear. Other than
I'm not worried about what you're hiding. I'm worried about you, sir.
The self that we present to each other. I mean, is not always truly accurate to the deeper parts within ourselves. Yes.
You said you enjoy philosophy and ethics.
Well, I'm a professor of moral philosophy. Well, PhD. I'm not a professor currently. I'm actually unemployed.
It was moral
so I apologize. Moral philosophy. Yes, I think a lot about ethical questions and, of course, the ontologies through which we relate and understand the world.
All right. Well, okay. I have a question. When there's a philosopher who said, "All I know is that I know nothing." Who said that? Can you remind me, Professor?
I believe that was Socrates.
Socrates. And what does that mean to you?
Well, you're actually making me feel a lot of questions right now about whether or not I know anything. Of course, I know that this very kind person
gentleman that just walked up,
next
can
to
we
me.
help you with something? I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, I'm just here for my $100.
Yes. Oh, you're the person I call. I'm so sorry, officers. I have to give. I promised this person I would help them.
Sir, do you need,
of course, I'm giving them all of my money.
Now? I mean, I'm.
He's not. I'm noticing the way you're walking.
Do you need medical?
Sir. It looks like you're like not you with the mask.
Down here. Let's get EMS down here.
Yeah.
Officer Sky, can you call for EMS down here?
No, everything. Look,
Am
I free to go?
What
I'm
happened?
free to go.
Hey man,
Listen,
give
you're
me
not-
$100.
You're good.
You promised me
All right.
$100.
Do you want me to call for
Yes,
52s?
please come on. I just need to get away.
Yeah, let's get medical.
Hey,
down.
listen.
Make sure-
Requesting 52s down at the Little Soul
Sir.
apartments. Got an individual here who's
Sir, he'll give you
very
he'll
sporadic.
Give you $100
He looks like he might be
eventually.
hurt.
Just,
I
give me
can't
1
figure
second.
out what's going on, but he's definitely talking at 1,000 miles
Give
an
me the
hour.
cash, and then you can run from the
Could be under the
cops,
influence,
okay?
possibly.
He's not in
Just
any
need to
trouble.
run. You're
It's
not in
fine.
any trouble. We're just getting. Listen, you look.
I'm sorry, 1090 EMS. A lot of talking next to me. I do apologize.
Oh, good. I'll be there soon.
Copy that. Thank you.
Existence is pain. Existence is bliss. Just being grateful for being alive is Just think about it, right? Don't you know that there's like 1 million sperm and you were one of them?
Sperm. Look, I mean, that brings into question.
When
I mean,
you're-
does the sperm represent myself? I mean, obviously, the sperm is prior to I have any subjective experience of reality, and therefore I don't know if I can truly relate to it as an example. You know, an agent of myself. Of course, I recognize biologically that there was, of course, a process through which I was conceived and which I came into
Yes.
existence. But of course, that does bring into questions the ideas of conception and existence. Of course, you know, each of us have our own subjective experience of reality. For example, this person here is waiting for me to give $100 because we had a subjective experience in which we both exchanged a phone call. Of course, the use of phones brings lots of questions because of their large supply chain into which the phone is created.
This
and
guy's
that, of
good.
course, begs many ethical questions. So I'm really quite unsure.
Okay, listen. We're just gonna bring EMS over here, okay? And we're just gonna get you checked out because I noticed the way you're walking and it's a little bad. Do you want me to check you over before the EMS come?
No.
We can see what's wrong.
Officer, I greatly appreciate.
Okay,
the
that's fine.
assistance
No,
you're
that's
trying to give
okay.
me, but I'm not in need of medical assistance. Of course, there are many. By virtue of giving
Listen,
me
if you're
medical
not in
assistance-
need, listen. If you don't have anything to hide and you're not in any pain, then the EMS will just check you over and they'll just see you're okay.
No, but officer, you need to understand that every moment that the EMS spends with me when I'm not in medical need is a person out there who is in need of medical assistance who is not receiving
There's
it.
tons
Therefore,
of
I am
EMS around the
approximately-
city.
I am
You
the
are one of
direct-
those people.
I am the direct and proximate cause of suffering, officer. Of
No,
course,
you're
I
not the
cannot-
approximate
I
cause of
cannot- I feel
suffering
the
because
migraine
you
coming on.
yourself
I feel
are
the
in
migraine. I
pain.
feel the
I
migraine
can
coming on.
see it.
Oh, I feel
Okay,
the-
well, we can get EMS to treat you.
The EMS are not going to be able to help me.
Are they
There's
coming?
nothing they can do. I mean, look,
yeah,
the very
EMS said that they were on the way.
Listen,
I
you
see.
are not wasting their time. You're not wasting our time. You are just as important as everyone else. Okay.
Well, time you see is just.
They said they were on the way, but you're right. I don't.
Moments that we can know.
I don't see anyone
Real, of course,
around.
are the present moments, because of course the past is simply a collection of thoughts and experiences, ideas.
Is EMS limited right now? Oh, we are.
There's just the one.
We are
that-
Okay.
We're 8. I'm pretty sure they're down bad right now.
Yes,
yeah.
sir.
I
quite unsure about this.
think it's every cop besides McNulty. Yeah, on duty.
I believe McNulty is 10-7 for
Well,
report
listen,
writing.
how about,
so
how
I think
about
it is
how
just
about
us.
you just have a seat?
The
and,
one's
you
leaving
want
via
you want a
hospital
little
right
bit
now.
of I got any of you
Leaving
guys have
hospital?
water?
Am I free to go? Am I free to
I got some more. Actually, I do have some more.
Hey,
Here,
how
take
about
this.
how about you just take some water? You
Take some
you
water.
got a migraine, you can get some water.
But listen, it would be unethical
Yes,
for me
sir.
to. No, but I've now taken free things from now. Now, of course,
No,
I have
listen,
an
you
obligation to
pay
repay
taxes,
of course.
right, Professor?
Well, no, I only just moved to Los Santos today, actually.
Okay,
so
but you
I,
pay taxes before, right?
Yes. I
Okay.
have done that.
And you
for
know what
definitely.
tax is fun, right?
Public services, of
55-inch
Okay,
flat screen
and we're
TV.
public servants
I need
and
a
we're
new
giving you a
TV.
bottle of
That
water.
shit hits
That's
close to
our
home.
return.
Oh man.
As you are members of the
Thank
Los
you so
Santos
much.
Police Department, are you not?
For the
Yes.
follow. I appreciate you.
Because
Love your
because
name.
have not,
It's very
of course,
random,
lived
but I
in
love
Los
your name.
Santos,
This
so
guy's
I've paid
good.
no municipal taxes to the city government of Los Santos, and therefore I've
that
done absolutely nothing
301.
to
I think
fund
that's what you're
Los
very
Santos, unless of course the state government of San Andreas
Okay.
has, in some capacity, provided funding. Of course, I'm not from San Andreas.
I'm sorry,
either, so
excuse me.
It's okay.
Unless there is national funding, of course, speaking of
Bob's your gong.
Los Santos, there's-
Officer Dugong, how you doing?
Hello there. Could I ask who's speaking? I apologize.
Lumberzack from the Union.
Oh, Mr. Zach. I don't know why you're in my contacts.
But sometimes I get calls from people I have in, their number don't show up. So.
Yeah, that's interesting. All right. Hey, I'm in the middle of an active right now. Could I possibly call you right back?
All right, no problem.
Thank you so much, Zach. We'll speak soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Listen, how about I give him the $100,
Hello.
Professor, and then you don't
I was gonna be
have
the gentleman with the long gray coat. He's very. He seems like he might almost be on something. We haven't had a chance to test him, but he approached us very sporadically. He looks like he might be hurt. Wanted to know if you guys could just take a quick look at him. He might be hesitant, but we'll be on standby.
Yeah, awesome. I appreciate
Okay.
it.
There you go. Hey, no. Come on, I paid for him.
give that to you.
Yeah, right here.
Hello,
Well, if
sir.
you want to
My
pay him
name's
twice,
Alice.
that's up to you. It's
there you go, there you
What
go.
a fucking
There you go,
name.
there you go, yes, that's all my money. Oh
Best
gosh.
of luck, sir.
Oh yes. Hello. I'm so sorry. Look,
Hello,
I'm not.
you're
I'm,
okay?
no, I'm not in need of any medical assistance. I just am having a bit of an ethical quandary right now and sort of questioning a lot
He
of.
said he had a
morality, of course.
migraine and he looks like he's in a lot of pain.
Well, I'm always having some variation of a migraine. Of course, the neurons in my brain are constantly firing, constantly having thoughts, constantly developing.
Oh
these
my God,
concepts and ideas, which, of course,
Sasuke!
they develop into further and sort
What
of a
the
branching,
fuck?
almost flowering Therefore, of course, flowering, we associate flowers with beauty, but I'm not sure I would associate my own subjective experience
Ziggy
within
and
my
Flop
mind, as
during New
beauty. Of course,
Years.
that does bring questions about the duality of mind and
This is
body. Of course,
amazing. What the
mind is
fuck?
a part of the body, of course. I mean, of course, I'm so sorry I don't mean to in any way imply that you don't know these things. Of course, you understand.
This is
much more
incredible.
about
Thank
the
you,
biology
Saskia.
than me, and it was-
Interesting.
This
no, it
is
was
so
actually quite
good. What the
offensive, I think,
fuck?
for me to say that, and I'm incredibly sorry.
okay.
Oh God, I feel a migraine coming on.
Hey,
I feel like
Saskia.
we're in need of
I'm noticing
assistance right now,
something
and
that
I'm
I
just
don't
feeling quite
like.
unsure.
Hey,
And you're in need of
I'm
assistance
noticing
too,
something
okay?
that
How
seems
about
a
we
little
just,